Okay, y'all. So listen. We was just live, okay? And my live ended abruptly, and I think it's because there's like a glitch or an overload with this app or something going on. I tried to do a little bit of research real quick, but I didn't get anywhere with that except for the glitch and the overload. That could be the problem. But I did title the ending, which I'm going to title it part two, okay? Because this is a PSA. Like, literally, this is my public service announcement to you. And you know who you are, okay? Now, I know you would love for me to call your name, but I'm not. Cause trust me, you always holler, okay? When I throw a rock in a pack, you always holler. So therefore, boom, I know you are going to know that I'm talking about you. But here is my PSA to you, boo boo, okay? You ain't mad at me. You not. Mm-mm. You're not mad at me. Who you're mad at is you. You're mad at because you are dealing with insecurities, okay? You sit up and you look stupid. If ain't nobody else told you, you be looking stupid. You be sounding stupid, with the hateful stuff that comes out of your mouth. Your venom, your wish for my demise, it was a little bit over the top. It gave off um desperation energy. It gave off um that I threatened you. That you threatened with my presence, girl. You are threatened with me and my commentary, my channel, my style, my articulation. You are threatened. You are only falling on that. Something that you didn't even come up with. This T-Rex mess. Okay, sounding like a fifth grade bully. Okay? For real, for real. And the only thing that is given when I seen that you know, them nubs, pointing them nubs in the camera and stuff, that you really need to head down there to the ching shong chong chong shop. That one, when I seen that, I said, well, you look at this shit. Well, you look at this right here. So my PSA to, y'all already know, girl, ain't nobody come to see you. Ain't nobody come to see you still. And you already know that. That's why you are doing and saying what you're saying. But now, literally, that old 10 is in your mouth. That old size 10 is in your mouth, okay? With your child, honey, let me hush. But anyway, y'all, I just want to say to him, to her, okay? Don't be mad. Don't be mad at me, okay? Because you too scared to become. You too scared to become better. You too scared to become um bigger. You too scared to literally come out. Question mark, question mark. Eh. See how girl, honey. So I just want to say to him, her, whatever they choose to go by, okay? Um, fix that, boo. Fix that. For real. It's not a good look. It is not a good look. It's not a good look when you blow the whistle and you try to insert yourself into some beef that ain't yours. It's not a good look when you jump on the bandwagons because you can't do nothing else. That's not a good look either. It's not a good look when you prey on somebody else's downfall and their demise. It's not a good look when you literally point, laugh, stick out your tongue, say, I beat it, bitch. Bye, bitch. When you do out, that's not a good look. Because like I told you, I know you taps in, so I know you hears me. You younger than me. So pull up a chair. Let me teach you something, boo. You really need to step your cookies up. Okay? You need to step your cookies up with your mentality. Start there. Okay? Because when you change your mentality, you'll become a better everything. You'll become a better mother. You'll become a better woman. You'll become a better friend. You might even become a better daughter. Remember, you put that video up too, as well, about y'all's tumultuous relationship. Start there. Just start with you and your mentality, the way you think, okay? Because it's no secret, boo boo. It stinkable, stinkable. It ain't no secret. This right here goes all the way back to you getting drunk on live talk about me. Okay? And I had never heard of you. So I do know that you love the attention I give you. You really do. Your face has never and never will be on my community wall. But mine's been all down your timeline. Now tell me that ain't a fan. Tell me that ain't a fan disguised like hate. Girl, you really love the brass. Get off that. Huh? Tell old girl to slide up, let you get on that high horse with her. You need I'm for real. Okay? I'm just saying maybe you need to become a nutty buddy. I'm just saying because you giving you it's insane. It's getting to the point that remember you was like, yeah, I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to pull up. I said, oh yeah, now I know I got the no. You was honey, you was ready to pull up like for real and I'm do something a little strange for a couple of clicks for some change, because that's all YouTube giving you is change, okay? Because you doing what everybody else is sitting over here doing, talking. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Talking about what a chick that's been talked about. And I mean, as for her, she like it. She likes it. I've explained that too. That when you have a narcissistic disorder, when you have a narcissistic personality, you don't care where the attention comes from. You don't care if it's positive or negative. You don't. As for her, she likes this, okay? All of that, I'm telling you, all of that striking business, she got played. Her own people played on her top, honey, and they disguised it like they was coming after me, like they had her down, like they was riding for her, like they was coming after me. And that even it really is not what it was. It's really not what it was, because look who came out on top. Who came out on top? All of that y'all was doing, okay? Throwing them rocks, then hiding your hand. See, they talked about Jesus and they persecuted him too. Put him on the cross, and then they what they call it, rocked them, the D-rock, threw all them stones at him. Yeah. So it's the same thing. You never win. You will never win when you play dirty, honey. Cheaters never prosper, okay? I'm just saying cheaters never, ever prosper. And a person like you and like that and like that and that and that and the rest of y'all that, pat them on the back and literally co-sign it. Come on now. I mean, I'm really, I'm really not I'm really not going after the viewers that much, because I don't know how many times, it's been several countless times that I done said that this is part of YouTube. This is part of YouTube. But if you're going to be a content creator, you're going to sit up here and you're going to go live, then you need to be like a leader. You really need to be more like a leader and not a follower. You're giving follower vibes with your channel. Your entire channel is a follow, follow. It's not giving leader. It's giving follow. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Be a leader, girl. Okay? I'm just saying, dude, at least, she lied and said she was a trendsetter. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to scissor or something. I don't know. Cause y'all really you acting just like like you her fan. Even though you do the commentary that you do on her, you really it's giving the vibe that you really love her. It's giving the vibe that you really a low-key fan of hers. And that's something I'm not. Never been and never will be. Okay? Clearly. Y'all know that. Everybody knows that. So okay, so I'm just gonna I put it out there. I said what I said, y'all. Okay. You're not mad at me. Be better. Come out, you do this, do that. Just start with your mentality. Everything else is gonna fall in place. Okay, I had to reiterate that because maybe she didn't hear me the first time. Okay, everything else will fall in place for you. Okay, and you know who you are. If that shoe fits, wear it, honey. Okay, wear it. Tied up tight. Like Child, I almost said something. Ooh, I almost said something. Huh? I almost said something pertaining to that hat. I'm just saying. But on that note, y'all, I'm going to get on up out of here. I want y'all to like, share, comment on this video. Let me know what what you think that your strongest asset is. If you are a woman, a real woman, what you think that your strongest asset is. Okay, you can also drop a comment and tell me what you think your weakest, whatever, because that's what the topic is about today. Now, I do want you guys to know that the Friend Zone reloaded. See, let me tell you something. While you're sitting out there and you're praying and you're plotting on my demise and you're trying to form all kind of alliances and you're trying to convince everybody that, Brazzy over here and she demonic, she was born from Satan himself. Oh, while you trying to do all that, boo-boo, listen up. You got the friend zone, right? That's where we at right here. So that's one. Then you now have the friend zone reloaded. That's two. Okay. Then you have TikTok. That's three. And then you have Instagram. That's four. Okay. You also have the podcast, the Roundtable Podcast. That's five. Okay. Girl, I'm putting in work for the better of me. Y'all are mad because you can't say the same thing. You can't say the same thing. So I'm just saying, don't be mad at me. Start with you. Start with you. Change your mentality. Pray on the situation. Change your mentality. And I guarantee you everything else is going to fall in place. And let me just throw this little reminder out there, y'all. Y'all do know that I said that I needed to pay more attention to my podcast, okay? And it debuts every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. or at least that's what it's supposed to be. And I have been slipping on that. I'm going to get back into that, doing that more consistently so I can show up and show out, okay? I know for a fact that I need to do better by that. Also, guys, I'm going to drop the link to the petition. Y'all know that we are fighting against these content creators out here that's thinking that just because they can strike anybody just because they have a personal vendetta against them. And that is not right. That is abuse of the copyright system that was put in place, okay? To literally get on people for stealing your content. Brazzy ain't stole no content. Brazzy ain't stole no content. You got content creators out here, which we all know. Everybody knows. So for me to get 4 strikes, we don't even have to talk about the strikes because guess who I let fight my battle? I ain't even have to fight my battle. All I had to do was my due diligence. And God had my back. He fought my battle all the way to the end. Yeah, all I had to do was strap up and do what I needed to do. Put that full armor of faith on. And that's exactly what I did. I needed to do. And now, I'm telling y'all, she the devil. She this, she that. That didn't work. It is not going to work. Even now, people might not show up for now, but that's why I go to work. People might not show up for now. You think I'm dependent on YouTube? No. Oh, girl, depending on YouTube. I don't care what she say. I don't care what she say. Ain't no way. Okay, all them doggone incomes and all this government money and all these food stamps. No. Ain't no way in the hell that you going to be living like a junkie. Ain't no way in the world that you going to be living like a junkie. You getting 5,000 plus doggone dollars a month. Ain't no way you going to be. Y'all, don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. So y'all, just please subscribe here, subscribe there, subscribe everywhere. Follow me as well, okay? It's getting greater. Y'all know how I have told y'all it gets greater later. Later has came, and it gets like greater by the day. All you got to do is pray. Whatever situation you might be in, just pray on it. Let it go. Give it to God. He got it, okay? He got it. To the next time and to the next video. I love y'all, and thank y'all for pulling up to the friend zone. Bye.